Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Maine. I am on the second map trying to find... Well, we have fuel trailers that we need. Maybe at the warehouse. What does the warehouse have? It says it has... We have... Oh, unlimited fuel at the warehouse over there. So... That is by... Is that by a gate? That locked gate. Okay. So, but let me see this road. Somehow I got here. Let me see. We're going to drive over there and just scope it out. Have you done these maps yet, James, or no?
No.
I mean, that's probably a good thing. It's kind of new for all of us.
I don't even have... I can't even go to the garage over there.
Wait, where's the... Yeah, there's no garage yet. We probably have to build that one too.
Oh, you went to the F-750 that was left over there?
Yes, yeah. I left it here for that exact reason. Is there even a garage on this map? I don't think there is there?
Oh, I don't know. I don't see one grayed out.
Okay.
The warehouse is not very far from the gateway to one of the gateways to the lowland.
Did they use 750s as school buses? For some reason, I kind of remember seeing that front end on a school bus.
Yeah, but didn't they kind of use that front end on just about everything?
Yeah, true. That's true.
You want me to try working towards the gateway?
I mean, I don't think if you want to start, I think I can do this because I'm going to get the 4 fuel if you want to work on the other stuff. Let me see where this is. Is this it? No, that's the warehouse there, though. This road looks like it goes the wrong way. I'm just going to follow the main road here and see where it ends up.
Right now, all I see, we need vehicle spare parts and brakes.
Yep.
So, where do we get those things?
Tell you what, this is pretty harsh land. I think the Kenworth will. What the frick is this? I just almost went into that. I wasn't paying attention. That could be a nightmare right down there. Definition of the word quagmire.
I got 2 bricks there.
Okay.
And I've only found...
I hear some sort of bat dinosaur thing.
Got 1 vehicle spare part there.
Is anybody out there?
So I basically... 3 other people besides me are watching.
I would be one of those. We've got 2 viewers right now. Things are going great. Maybe the thing didn't go out. I don't know.
So basically, I have half of the other stuff available here.
Right. Hi, Haley.
Find it over there.
The fuel, hopefully, the fuel's definitely over here. I know it's early. I was just being fussy. I'm being complainy. There's a mission I should grab, but maybe not. We are in triple player right now. Micah's on his way. There's I'm not doing that, but there we have a wagon. I thought Micah had me pull this across. Well, we'll leave it for now. Jeez, I thought we had gotten further. What's up, Mark Flips Trucks? Hey, I flip trucks too. But not like that. Unless you meant like this. I'm deep in the heart of Maine. Now, Maine, out of all the American maps, does look like this in places. But not Wisconsin or Michigan. I do, Haley. I do. I haven't done it in a while, but we'll be doing it this coming week because we got Nebraska coming out, so we'll be covering that. Oh, that's right, MudRunner. Yep. Those were the good old days.
What day is that coming out?
Most likely, Haley. Thursday. And I'll be here Thursday to do this. So if you want to join us, we'll be doing a convoy again. So we'll be scooting through Nebraska. I can't imagine it's going to be... Oh, good.
You're on another map. That's why I can't refuel.
Oh, shoot. Do you need me to stop and refuel you?
No.
I
mean, I'm 30 gallons down, but over 100.
I can't imagine Nebraska is going to be like super exciting because it's pretty flat. It's kind of like Kansas.
Videos are
but
making it sound
a little bit more exciting.
Yeah. I want to see the new load-unload mechanic. They're like loading and unloading grain like in Farm Sim.
Oh, that's cool. Hi, Louie, by the way, and hello, 1975. I'm still shocked that we don't, at least on the Euro version, that they haven't done a bus driver game using Euro Truck or integrated into Euro Truck.
I saw a video very recently that
the price of eggs.
Both talking about making drivable cars and buses.
See, that'd be great. It would be so easy for them to, especially with Euro Truck, for them to add that in because it's like they already have. I missed it. They already have the framework. They just need to add bus stops into the cities. You know what I mean?
Well, I guess it depends on, are you talking inner city buses?
Yeah, like highway buses. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not necessarily a city bus sim, but like a bus sim, like a because in Europe they do have obviously like, you know, city buses, but they also have like you know, town to town, a lot of town to town buses. So I would say spec probably. What's up, Beavertown? Fabergé eggs, yes. That's about what they cost nowadays. Well, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, there was a road that came up here just from where we need to be. So that's what we needed. Here we are. That was really bad. Bad singing. Bad. My voice never does what I want it to anymore.
Yes, if we're gonna play Truck Sim, I gotta see if all my steering wheel and everything works.
Oh, you haven't. Oh, because of the weird issues you've been having.
Since I rebuilt my computer, I haven't played anything with the steering wheel yet.
Oh. Yeah, the garage building. I don't know that I hate it, but it seems like it's like way too many missions to do it. I wish it was like a little simpler. You're just going to go the old-fashioned way, Louie, and just snap the bolts and then have to drill them out. What do I do? That's something I would do. Oh, that's why you use the torque wrench. Okay.
I won't be offering Louis any jobs with my place.
Touch not, Louis, lest ye be touched. Okay, so we have to cross that river. Oh, there's a fallen bridge.
We just took the snow tires off my son's car.
Oh, yeah?
And he's had it inspected since we had the snows on it.
Okay.
They go nuts with the impact gun.
Oh.
And we can't get some of the lug nuts off.
Oh. Yeah, I've got one somewhere.
So now I have now the
Let's see.
escaping me.
It's that one.
It's a longer bar. It doesn't ratchet. But it was like 18 inches long. That wouldn't budge the bolt.
Oh, what?
I put 2.5 feet of pipe on it.
Right, I've seen my friend do that.
Bolt.
Oh,
And
did
then
you?
we ended up breaking the tool. Then I had to go to Harbor Freight and replace the one I broke, and then
The breaker bar, that's right.
breaker bar, that's it. So I had to replace the breaker bar I broke and buy a bigger one that I should have had in the first place, and break the adapter, or buy a new adapter too.
Jeez. Which way are we headed? We're heading to the left. Okay. What's up, Red Alpha? I'm taking the floaty Kenny, the Kenny Chesney, over to another entrance. We are going to get fuel. Actually, we're just going to get stuck is what's going to happen here. These tires do not like the snow. Yikes.
Yeah, Louis, you're correct. I'm not supposed to break that. But I was using a 3/8 inch drive 18-inch bar with 2.5 extra feet of pipe on it on a 1/2 inch impact wrench. 1/2 inch impact socket. So wasn't exactly using the right tool for the job.
Oh, like a little socket. It was little.
But even after I got the 24-inch bar, I still had to put the pipe on it. That's how bad this garage who did his
That's just crazy.
inspection screwed it up. But we finally took 6 times as long as it should have to get him taken care of.
Right.
We got it taken care of.
Evening, governor.
All right, I've got a couple of vehicle spare parts.
I'm on my way to recover the fuel.
I don't have a 3/4, Louis. Never needed one.
Well, till now.
Well, fortunately, I just pull a bolt out of my jack handle, and it separates into two pieces, and I got a very strong piece of pipe on there. So, but that's a Matco commercial jack. I bought it when I was running a garage and gas station. You know, a jack that's, if you could could car on it, it could lift the whole thing.
That's pretty impressive.
If it's a car, I can generally lift both wheels off the ground on that side of the car with the jack. I don't have to jack up each corner. I just need to do it once on one side.
We're going to get this dang gas station unlocked tonight. Or repair station. Yeah, most of my friends, they use the jack to get the car up and then put the blocks underneath once the car is jacked up.
Oh, I don't go underneath it when it's jacked up.
Yeah, right.
And yeah, I have a pair of Matco jack stands that came with it. It's a nice little set. I don't even know what one of those things would cost now.
Right. Where's this freaking hole? There it is. Okay.
How many kids you got? You got to ask that question.
Not that. I'm trying the big flatbed tonight on this truck. Because this truck only carries 3, right?
I don't know. What truck is that? Is that the Kenworth? Same one I'm driving?
Yeah. Hey, Micah.
Hey.
Correct. 3. Mr. Micah.
Hey, JV.
Long time, sir.
I've got the bubbly wheels on.
Oh,
There's the sun.
I had the best brisket of my life.
Ooh.
Charlotte last week.
That would be the right place to have it.
And even better, I didn't have to pay for it.
That makes it great. Yeah, I would say Hogfather's is the best I've ever had.
This is a place called Noble Smoke in Charlotte.
Was it like one of those hole-in-the-wall places?
No. It was a bit hipstery, but the food was still fantastic.
That's awesome.
Okay, time to get another truck.
I'm working my way to get the fuel, Micah.
I should just take one of your trucks. Do you have any good ones?
They're all good. My truck choices are impeccable.
Any good one? Any ones that I want to take?
Yellow Rock.
Like, I like the Mac, but these maps with deeper mud, the Mac Defense just doesn't quite cut it.
It doesn't.
Okay.
So what was the other thing? Oh, we needed bricks.
Yeah, Javius and I are finishing up the repair garage mission, Micah. If you want to go keep doing side missions to get those done. Or whatever you want to do. Whatever you're in the mood for.
Oh, that's that floor slot
How much
looking
time
like
do I
that.
have?
As much as you want.
Okay.
I went. Okay.
No, I'm gonna take one of my trucks.
Oh boy. Don't break the truck. Come on, baby.
Are you on this map or back on the other one still?
I'm on the yellow rock, the second map.
Okay. No, it looks like you're on the gray rock, my friend.
Yeah. Pull. Where's the winch connected?
I should wait. Does the Western Star have mud tires? The Kings did?
The one that I have there does. It's like the big tire, whatever the best tires are, or the most off-roadish tires, I should say.
Because if I could get all 4 of those in one shot.
This thing sure don't turn good.
No, it doesn't. Why do you gotta drag that full load up with the... That's one downfall, in my opinion. It does have mud tires. Alright.
That's right, all those things.
Let's figure out where I'm in.
Come on, baby. There we go. We're gonna yoink that trailer. We're gonna yoink that trailer.
See, that says it when there's a number, storage zone, if there's a number behind it, that means that's all there is, right?
Correct. Yeah, so it's like 2 or something like that. That means there's just 2.
Okay.
2 items. Oh, jeez.
Keep your eye out for bricks over there.
Wow. I've gotten myself into all kinds of trouble. I've gotten the big truck in all kinds of trouble. What am I doing?
Being Arthur.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, where are we going? Have I gone too far? Nope.
Is the trailer store here?
Yes, that is working.
All right,
Tra-
can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Can you purchase me a the tow behind floor slot trailer?
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, I've never done any welding myself. I've done soldering, and I'm not very good at it, but I do okay. Oh my gosh, another one?
A little similar.
I think welding's a lot faster. And you have to use some specialized gear for sure.
Well, welding is more of smoothness and motion of your hand.
Right.
You gotta keep moving. Like a move, stop, move, stop, move, stop, move, stop. I seen a Mac Defense a couple days ago on the highway.
I see them occasionally, yeah. Like the military variant.
I didn't see it the military. I see it was civilian, but I could tell it was a Mac Defense.
Defense. Here's warehouse number 1. Oh, that was close. Almost did a little touchy. I don't have any extra fuel. Oh, I got fuel on the Ford, though. I can grab that. The Ford has fuel. Now it's funny, this road was a little bit rough for the Ford, but not so much for this truck. It just kind of rides over the top of everything. My eyes are so tired. Like, I'm not tired, but my eyes. I made the mistake of rubbing my eyes earlier today, and my allergies went crazy. And so my eyes have been watering all day. I need clear eyes. Bueller.
Oh, man.
Man! Never touch your face. I can't be held responsible. She was touching her face. For the life of me, I cannot remember.
What?
What? What's the matter, Micah?
Oh, this truck.
Dang truck. Yeah, it could be a good living, though.
Yeah, well, Mike, I'm going to say the same thing, dang truck.
I drove past a job? What?
Choose a better path.
Psst. We should be able to make it back, but...
Against my better judgment, I took a truck with off-road tires and not mud tires.
Oh.
I have a feeling I'm going to burn a tank of fuel and regret it.
Oh my gosh, when you stop rocking.
Keeps on rocking me, babe.
I think that's perfect. Yes, perfect.
Yes.
Alright, I got my extra fuel.
I got a big butt and I cannot lie.
Oh! And of course I can't refill.
Oh, partner's on the other map.
That's... somehow...
Not a biggie. It's not a biggie.
Somewhere out there, I missed my freaking road. Somehow I ended up down here when I really needed to be up there. Now I am down in the dumps and my objective is up at the top. But I won't let that get me down. Well, where does this road go? That road goes somewhere where I can catch that road. Okay, so we're gonna. It just unfortunately is sucking extra fuel that I don't have. A diesel mechanic.
How long have you guys been on?
I think we were on. Yeah, we're just about to finish. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. No, about 20 minutes at the most.
Okay.
We faffed about that much.
Maybe, yeah. We've been on for 33 minutes total.
We did. That was
We-
like a half hour where you were trying to find a piece of music.
No, that was only like 10 minutes. I was sharing with you all the things that I've been doing. A half a hour. Well, this is certainly the slow truck. But we got there.
When you get over, you're in the other map, right, Arthur?
Yeah.
When you get up to that gateway that's up by the gas station, there's a mission called I think something to civilization, gateway to civilization. I'm gonna need that mission active.
Is it on our list or no?
Yeah, it's middle contracts.
Which gateway?
It's called something to civilization. The gateway is up by the gas station on the other map.
Oh, on the other map. Okay, these are all locked. I don't think I can go through these gateways. Oops. Oopsie. Well, the good news is I haven't flipped yet.
That's good.
Pizza Friday, Pizza Thursday. Burger pizza, that sounds good. James May, change truck. Let's fuel that big pig back up.
He's got to go rub it in our face, Micah.
Wait, what?
The fact that you can refuel and we can't.
Oh, sorry. Wait, that was backwards. I did that all wrong. Ooh, I missed DQ. It does sound good. Wait a minute.
Did you know in the late 70s, DQ was the largest fast food chain in America?
Oh, like the grill and barbecue. Yeah, that's crazy.
Dairy Queen? Yeah.
What'd they call it? What was the name of the grill? Didn't it have its own name? Choco Cone.
I don't think so. I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought the grill had a separate name, or did do they just call it the DQ grill?
Oh, I have no idea.
Let's see. Brazier, that's it. That's what he's right. Yep. That's what they called it. Yep. Because there's one in Westlake that still has that on the sign. And they call it Brazier. Yeah. Brazzeier. Yep.
I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be Brazier.
Like Brazier. Is it a name or is that like the name of something that you cook burgers on?
That's a different, like a European name for a grill.
Okay. That's what I thought. Okay.
At least a braised meat.
Right. And that makes sense. Yeah.
Brazier is designed to.
It's like building a bridge. Just leave it there. Leave it.
I don't know.
Leave it.
Just leave it alone.
I was leaving it alone.
Okay, so we have some DQ.
I did do a quick glance to see if your wife was in the chat, but I was safe.
We did. Let's see. We have DQs that only do ice cream. We've got DQs that do ice cream and hot dogs, and then we have DQs that do the full grill with the burgers. I've seen all of them in the area. I don't think I can go that way. Right, like Balzia. Like brazier, yeah. Like braised meat, though. That's what I thought, too. Like, brazier.
Yes. That was always my understanding of what it was meant.
But maybe they were just trying to avoid sounding like grill, because everything was the grill this, grill that. So they're like, we braise meat here at Dairy Queen. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. That didn't work out so good. Yeah.
So, Micah, whatever time you had, you have now doubled.
Oh, good.
What is that? Why is... I didn't tip. I'm still running.
You're still running, but half your load is now on the ground.
I know. I'm going back to get some more. Dang, they don't... of course, just like in real life, when they build warehouses in the middle of the wilderness with no accessible roads, this makes complete sense. Ow! Dig nabbit! Oh, for fun! We could use it to put in a second butter nuggets. Container used to burn charcoal and other solid fuel while cooking, heating, or cultural rituals. Takes form of a metal box bowl with feet. Elevation helps circulate the air, feeding oxygen to the fire. Oh, that's crazy. Nimrod, yeah. The evil king. All right, so we need to somehow get back down on this road.
Thank you, Zorlod. Your research and copy and paste skills are impeccable.
And impressive.
And back down this road we are. Crap. I know, that's why I'm going this way and not the other. Not t'other.
If I wasn't trying to swim a giant chunk of metal across a raging river, I could do the research too.
But since I don't have a crane, I'm going to have to go get more and just leave those in the forest. Hi, honey. What up? Hopefully I won't burn too much fuel. The good thing is this truck doesn't seem to burn too much fuel anyway. Right, exactly. She's the moo pie. My wife says hello to both of you.
Hey, Simone.
I see that. Good evening.
Good evening.
You can just call me Rex. We're informal here.
I don't know about.
Last horrible piece of water to cross, and nothing to winch to.
I'll be there in half an hour or so.
See, Zorlad, I had the same thought, but I wasn't going to say anything, so she would go looking.
It wasn't like you were talking about her. You were just talking about
No,
grilling.
it was a bunch of creepy old men talking about women's undergarments. Why would we want to keep that from her?
That's right. Shh.
He doesn't need help, Zorlad.
He said, I want to get him in trouble. Thanks. Yes, not to be confused with a brazier, or brazier is a meat cooker, as we've already discussed.
It was a bra.
You know, you say those things that just are open to commentary, and I can't do it because we're on stream.
Well, I'm back where I was 10 minutes ago. I'm going to have to go around again, too. We were talking about Dairy Queen, and I said that when I was a kid, it had a different, the Dairy Queens that had a grill, like now they all serve ice cream and burgers and hot dogs. But when I was a kid, only certain Dairy Queens served those things, and the ones that served them had a different name, and I couldn't remember what it was. So then Red Alpha did remember, and he put the name up, and the name is Brazier, Brazzier, which does not mean bra. It's spelled Brazier, like bra is spelled with S's, not Z's. A brazier or a brazier, as we would call it possibly, is something that you use to cook meat. And so the Dairy Queens that had brazier in the name had a meat cooker, and they would serve burgers and hot dogs.
When you
That's
put
right.
emphasis on the wrong syllable, it really doesn't.
Syllable. She said, so they were called dairy bras back in the day. That's right. Dairy bras. You are not sorry one bit, Zorlad. You wanted it, every bit of it. Specifically why you mentioned it. None of us are fooled.
Pretty sure you admitted it.
It's basically a
like
meat smoker, yeah.
Like a charcoal grill.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Just the same thing as a charcoal grill. It even mentioned it having legs.
I'm sure Weber would have called it that if they thought Americans could actually figure
Be
it out.
mature enough to say it, right? Not laugh every time they said it. That's right. It was a very educational piece that we ran there. You learn something new every day.
Coming up with actual information.
I just remember, and I say, if you guys ever hear me say that, it's like building a bridge. It comes from a bra joke. So, I didn't get the pieces that I needed. I just drove past them. When I was in high school or in college, my friend Mike and I were in some classes together. And in the one mathematics class, they were talking about engineering. And we had to watch a video about a guy that designs bras. And his comment about it was like, it's like building a bridge. And so every time I would see Mike in the hallway as we were passing on our way to classes, Mike would say, "It's like building a bridge." And only the two of us knew what he was talking about. I love Dairy Queen's hamburgers. They have that. I don't usually like hot food, but they've got that flamethrower burger. And man, is it good. And it every day, like every time I have one, every day. I haven't had one in probably a year. But every time I have one, I am in extreme pain the next day. Like it leaves me in a lot of stomach pain. But man, is it worth it. They're so good. But yeah, the next day I'm usually like, oh, why did I eat that? Oh.
Like this kid in college, he turned vegan.
Oh, yeah.
And, his roommate, Jake, his name was Keith. And his roommate, Jake, so when Keith and Jake first moved in, they were fine stuff, and they'd always go to rallies all the time. And then Keith decided to become vegan. And Jake would once a week pile everybody up, like a bunch of their buddies in a car, and they go around, and all of a sudden they'd have to go by a Rally's. And Jake would think, "I'll take a Big Buford," and that was one of Keith's favorite sandwiches. And of course, he would end up getting it. And next thing you know, he's got the craps for like 3 days.
Oh, because he wasn't used to eating meat. Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't used to eating meat. And Jake would he'd come out laughing out of his dorm room. And I go, "Did you go to Rallies again?" And he just start giggling.
Oh my God, it's so mean.
I know it.
It's so funny.
Arthur,
Yes?
which gateway are you going to be coming through?
The only one that's unlocked.
Well, I don't. Lock.
I think it's physically it's the closest one to the garage.
Yes. It's straight north.
Okay, I do see the locks now.
I would ask for some coffee, but I have coffee coming out my eyeballs.
Well,
I've had like 3 cups today.
I did ask, but you never answered me. But I did see bricks over on that map. So.
Oh, they are at this. They're at this warehouse. Yep. I'm gonna switch it today. Sorry, I hate driving at night. Flamethrower is a common good. I've never had. See, we don't have racks in northeastern Ohio, so no. We have another weird burger thing called Swenson's.
Rax was not a burger. Rax was roast beef, and I worked there for a little while.
Now that you say that, I probably had one time when I was going south, and they were really good. Because, was there one in... Oh, yeah, that's right. There was one in Oberlin. Good night, Cameo. We'll see you, buddy.
Good night, Cameo.
See a Cameo.
I mean, early. It's almost 10 o'clock. That's not super early. How can it be almost 10 o'clock already? We started that late?
9 o'clock.
Jeez. It's 9 there. Okay. You're like, I'm just leaving because I can't stand you guys. Let's see here. I think I have to go this way. I have to go all around and then back down. What the... Almost 7 where Jay is. We'll have good snuggles, Cameo. Wifey and I got to snuggle earlier tonight. We had nuggles.
No snuggles for my wife.
Why?
Because we're going on vacation next week. I'm going to be stuck with her the whole week.
He doesn't want to ruin it.
Just me and her. I don't want to figure out I can't stand her like right before we go on vacation.
Your poor wife. Is she in the room there listening?
No.
Oh. You're like, I would never say that out loud. Where are we going? Why am I going this way? Okay.
I
need to go across the river.
might not say it exactly the way I said it, but
But you're like, but I do say it occasionally.
there it is.
My wife made us spaghetti and meatballs tonight. It was delicious. No thwack. All right, this is where we turn to the right. I think we'll make it back on the fuel that I have because I had more than this when I arrived here. But I am a little scared that I will not make it all the way.
I'm being like Harry Potter. I'm staying in my room, making little noise and pretending I'm not here.
Ouch. Until Dursley shows up and then you have to get yourself involved. That kid was such a jerk. His cousin. Dudley Dursley.
How come you made it day and it's worse?
Sorry.
It's lower visibility now that it's day than it was at night.
I'd say we were in for a spot of weather.
And I have to cross this ridiculous muddy river again.
Dudley do right. It's despicable. Let's see here. Sorry. I got to find my way. Find my way home. I'm so mad because the best song that the band I was in ever wrote was After I Left. They have a song called Find Your Way, and it's really freaking good.
This truck is so much better.
It's
8x8 with mud tires and raised suspension.
Are you using the twin steer?
No. I'm using the Dairy Special.
No, they broke up. They lasted 2 years. I was in the band for 10 years. And then my ex-wife and a couple of the wives from the band they did not get along. And we were having trouble at the time, and I was kind of like, I'm putting all this effort into the band. Nobody's getting along. Like, I'm almost 30 years old. Like, we're not going anywhere. And so I quit. It's like I don't, because, with a band, you gotta practice like once or twice a week, and then you have shows, so your weekends are always busy. We had a lot of fun, but it was 10 long years of not getting anywhere, and paying to play, and I'm just like, I don't have time for this anymore. So I quit, and then my friend Seth Tonkar took over my place. He's a great guitar player, and they did one more album after I left, and then they still didn't make it, and they should have made it because they were really freaking good, but they didn't, and so they gave up and hung it up. We had one show, it was awesome. We did on Mikey's 30th birthday, so that would have been, I would have been almost 40. We did a reunion show, and it was, oh wow, that trailer almost went. And it was really good because, like all of our fans from the years came. We had probably about 800 people showed up from the area, and we did it was at a little church that we did it, and a bunch of people showed up, and it was a lot of fun. Like the reunion show was probably our best show. We did some really big concerts for. Oh my gosh, where are we going now? I feel like I'm like totally off the track. I guess maybe
not paying attention to where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, sort of, but the road tricked me. I mean, I don't know what's worse, because it seems like this might be the better way to go, actually. Yeah, no, we got along. It was the band members actually all got along. It was the wives that weren't getting along. But I just saw that as like, well, it's like, oh, yeah, the Fantasy Theater. Yep, I had a friend's band that played down there. I think they were called. It was either What If or Whatever. I can't remember the name of the band, but they played at the Fantasy frequently. But yeah, we all got along. You still do. But anyway, it was great. It was really good times. We had a lot of fun. And sometimes I do miss it, but I'm far enough away. I've been out of the band longer than I was in the band, so.
Arthur, are you on the other map?
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Okay. When you have a chance, can you jump back to the first map into my Azov 73,000?
Yeah.
And on the roof of that truck is a
Some fuel.
Is a loaf. And can you take the fuel out of the loaf and put it in Azov for me?
Yes. Give me about 2 minutes to get back on the road here, and then I will. I don't know, Red Alpha, but it is kind of it's a gift. It actually worked out well, I think, because I went this way, I missed one of those stupid rock piles that I might not have gotten over. So this actually worked out pretty well, because this swamp is just kind of a swamp. It wasn't too deep. It wasn't too bad. And it didn't slow us down at all. So it actually worked out maybe to my favor. I'm not sure. This tree, however, is not going to work out to my favor. Hopefully I'll get... Yeah, it broke. Good, okay. Now I just need to find the road, which is right there. There's the road. Okay. Let me get on to the roads here, and I'm going to help Micah. Parking brake on. Engine off. I wish there was some fuel around here. I'm getting a little bit desperate. We should be able to make it off this map, but I might run out of fuel on the other map. Okay, so let me pause for a second. Mr. Lone Wolf swears by the con. I've got 2/3.
Was it rescue?
What does that mean?
Where's...
Every time he uses that loaf to flip something over, it
Oh.
does it the time.
It's so funny.
So I have to go all the way to where you were.
All the way to work.
Oh, this isn't good.
See if I can find a better route than you did.
All right, we're going to pause for a second here because I'm like way over. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this episode of SNOWRUNNER. Here in Maine, we've been having a lot of fun. And I'm stuck. My menu is stuck on the Kenworth power to weight ratio for some reason. Anyway, have a good night. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs up, voice up, and we'll see you in the next exciting episode.